Former EastEnders star Zack Morris had to madly dash to Canada in less than 24 hours after landing his Hollywood break. The actor, who appeared as Keegan Baker for 3 years, was given his first major role since leaving the BBC soap in Disney Plus series, Goosebumps, last year. However, his getting the part came with a major catch, as he was told mere hours before he was due on set on the other side of the world. Speaking exclusively to Daily Express, Goosebumps creators Rob Letterman and Nick Stoller detailed how they managed to find their leading man in Zack, who stars as troubled jock Isaiah in the new hit series. Nick and I were looking at so many people, and it was getting really close to when we had to shoot, like uncomfortably close. We're talking days away, Letterman told us. After impressing the pair over a string of Zoom calls, he ran through the audition process quickly, with Letterman adding, "This is all taking place for him around 2 a.m. in England." Thankfully, it paid off. He signed off, he said, "I'm gonna go to sleep," and we all huddled up with the heads of Disney and the head of Sony and were like, "It's him. That's great. We're going to do this. But we need him in Vancouver in 24 hours. So the call of a lifetime quickly caused action stations for the 25-year-old actor. Zack woke up 5 hours later to plane tickets. Experience the Express like never before, advert-free experience without interruptions. Rocket-fast speedy loading pages. Exclusive unlimited access to all our content. Start 30-day free trial. I called him up and I was like, "Hey man, congratulations." He was running through the city buying luggage and trying to sublet his apartment and just moving his whole life over so dramatically. It was amazing, and H is the greatest. Ultimately, Zack became the perfect person because he brought something perfectly unique to the table, according to Stoller. It's really hard to play the popular football kid and still be relatable and vulnerable and have the audience rooting for you, he told us. So many actors auditioned who just didn't have that kind of vulnerability, and you could see while watching him that he is terrified H is a fraud. That's like what H is playing, and so you just feel bad for him even though H is this super good-looking football jock essentially. And H is funny too. In the new series, Isaiah and his high school friends have found themselves facing off against a paranormal evil intent on revenge against their families. After a tragic death 3 decades before, the gang find themselves dealing with possessed cameras, time loops and evil dummies in order to stay alive. The creepy series, which also stars Justin Long, is heading to its finale in 2 weeks' time, with the latest episode seemingly ending their torment once and for all. But seeing as the season isn't over, it seems there's more trouble ahead. Goosebumps continues Fridays on Disney Plus.